All right, Drew, so one thing we're going to talk about, and to me this is, other than, you know, actually hitting the golf ball, this is probably the most important thing when it comes to actually playing golf. And that's the mental aspect of golf. I mean, you could be out on the range and you're just striping it, and then you get out on the golf course, and if you don't have a good mental game, you're not going to be able to put together a good round. So one thing that you can do, even you can practice the mental game. So when you're out on the driving range, you know how I was kind of talking about making sure you have a target every time? Well, one thing you want to do is you also want to visualize the shot. And if you watch Jason Day when he's out playing, you'll see him stand there and he has his eyes closed. And that's what he's doing. He's visualizing everything. He's visualizing the sound that it's going to make when he hits it. He's visualizing how high he's going to launch the golf ball or how low he is. The amount of draw or the amount of fade, how it's going to hit the green, and the way it's going to spin towards the hole. I mean, he's visualizing everything. And so if you can do that while you're practicing, it's only going to help you out on the golf course. One thing I like to do when I'm out on the golf course is very similar to Jason Day, and sometimes I'll even talk out loud to myself. I'll be out there and I'll pick a tree, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to start it at that tree, and it's going to draw about 5 yards towards the flag. So that's one thing that I like to do. It's super important that you visualize the golf shot, and even, I mean, there's times where if I can't fall asleep, I'm laying in bed just visually playing golf, and it's crazy how much that actually helps when you're actually out there on the golf course. The more you can visualize and see a shot, the better chance you have of pulling it off. Jack Nicklaus even talked about back in his prime how he didn't hit a golf shot until he saw in his mind what the ball was going to do, how it was going to sound when he hit the golf ball. So that aspect of the game is very important. Also, confidence. Being confident out on the golf course is probably by far one of the most important things. If you're not confident in your ability to hit a golf shot, you're just setting yourself up mentally to hit a bad one. Also, fear. Like, imagine you're out on hole 16 out there. You got that big brick wall out in front of you, in front of the green with the creek. If you're standing there, oh my gosh, that creek, like, I don't want to hit it in there, or I don't want to hit it in the bunker, and you're up there scared of hitting a bad golf shot, chances are you're probably going to hit a bad golf shot. But if you get up there and you're confident, okay, and you're visualizing the shot, and you're confident that I'm going to hit this ball, it's going to start at the middle of the green, and it's going to work itself towards the flag, it's going to land softly on the green, so you're going to have a better chance of hitting the golf shot like you want to. So yeah, just those things. You want to visualize the golf shot, you want to be confident, and the last thing you want to do is be fearful. You got to take risks to play good golf, and there's hazards all around you. There's water, there's bunkers, there's rough. You have to be confident in what you're trying to do, and it's even out here on the range. You know, you can't sit here and think, oh, I'm gonna chunk this next shot. You know, you have to be confident, and you have to visualize your shot. So it takes practice. It's not easy. It's definitely hard to sit there in your mind and see the shot. It really is. But that's something you have to practice as well. You can't expect to play good golf if you can't visualize your shot and you can't be confident. So the mental aspect of the game is by far the most important. I mean, there will be times where you have a good round going and you get a little nervous. Well, then when you get nervous, things start going wrong in your head. You think of all the bad things that could happen. So in order to play good golf, like I said, you have to be able to visualize your shot and you have to be confident. And the way you do that is by practicing your mental game. It doesn't just come firsthand. Just like hitting a golf ball, you got to practice the mental side of it too.